Hello, everyone. Mr. Lipchick here, and our topic for discussion is the political landscape of North America, the United States and Canada. The governments of the United States and Canada provide political and economic stability and personal freedom. Millions immigrate to the U.S. in order to enjoy liberty and prosperity. And both countries have federal government systems with significant power going to states or provinces. Canada. Canada is made up of 10 territories and provinces. It is a parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy. The British monarch is the head of state, and the Prime Minister is the head of government. The Prime Minister is the chief executive of the country. The legislative branch of the Canadian government is the federal parliament. It is made up of a House of Commons and a Senate. And they have a multi-party system. Important political parties in Canada include the Liberal Party, Conservative Party, New Democratic Party, and the Bloc Québécois. In 1926, the Balfour Declaration made Canada autonomous and equal to Britain. The Canadian Constitution is based upon British common law. And the Canadian Constitution includes a Charter of Rights and Freedoms that cannot be changed by any sector of government. The United States. The United States is made up of one federal district, 50 states, and 14 territories. It is a representative democracy. Its elected officials are required to govern according to the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution limits governmental power. Because the U.S. is a former British colony, its government resembles that of Britain. Its political parties, customs, laws, and values are similar to that of Britain. The branches of government include an independent Supreme Court. The U.S. differs from Britain in that it has a separation of powers. The U.S. government includes a system of checks and balances designed to keep any particular branch of government from becoming too powerful. The U.S. branches of government are the executive, legislative, and judicial. Mexico. Mexico is striving to provide stability and civil liberty to its citizens. Electoral reforms are attempting to eliminate one-party rule. Challenges to Mexican government include a weak central government, and there are extreme gaps between the rich and poor, making stability difficult and contributing to violent criminal activity. Mexico is made up of 31 states and one federal district. It became a federal republic with the 1917 Constitution. It has three branches of government: executive, legislative, and judicial. And the president is elected for a 6-year term and cannot be re-elected. Mexico has a multi-party electoral system. Its major parties include the National Action Party, the Industrial Revolutionary Party, the Party of the Democratic Revolution, the Green Ecological Party, and the Labor Party. El Salvador and Nicaragua. El Salvador and Nicaragua have suffered through civil wars, pitting revolutionaries against government troops backed by wealthy landowners. Land reform is a central issue in these nations, with poor peasants seeking better lives. Only 1% of the Nicaraguan population owns land. These countries have republican forms of government, but histories of dictatorships and military coups. Belize and Costa Rica. Costa Rica does not have political violence that characterizes other Central American nations, and it is prosperous. Costa Rica is governed by a legislative assembly and a president. Belize is also a prosperous and democratic nation and is governed by a governor general and a general assembly. That concludes our discussion of the political landscape of North America. Thank you for attending, and I'll look forward to seeing you in a live lesson. Have a great day.